we're home. Let's reset. We just got back from LA. We had such a nice time. Oh my God, I could get used to that weather, let me tell you. But I feel very much out of my routine now. Honestly, I feel like I thrive when my life is most boring, AKA when I am set in my routine. So that's what we're gonna be getting back into today. Let's go. Had a nice, healthy breakfast, just feels good and rejuvenating. I've been loving doing eggs with egg whites, some avocado, sriracha, and berries or whatever fruit that we have. One thing that I'm so glad that we always make sure we do before we travel is keeping the apartment totally clean. So Jeff and I did a deep clean before we left. So when we got home, we had like fresh bed sheets, everything was vacuumed, dishes were put away. It was just basically like a clean slate. So all we really have to do today is unpack, restock the fridge, and just find ways to get back into a routine. So I've eaten, I've gotten some good nutrition in. So I just did like a super quick grocery haul just to kind of get like little staples so that we could actually have breakfast. Today I need to do a much bigger grocery haul, so I'll take you with me on that. I need to unpack and get all my laundry sorted, and then it's time to go back to the gym, time to get back into a routine. And I'm gonna do it in a blazer because it makes me feel so put together. No, I'm just kidding. And then I feel like after the gym tonight, I'm gonna just do a little bit of a skincare and pamper routine just to get my skin feeling rehydrated and just everything back to normal, just getting back into it. So I think I'm gonna get some laundry started and then we'll head out and get some groceries. So here we have the grocery haul post LA. I was just craving micronutrients basically. We really kind of went ham and pretty much ate whatever we wanted. We ate a lot of tacos, a lot of fried greasy breakfast. I know LA is like very health conscious and you can get boosters and chaga and matcha and chlorophyll all you want, but we didn't really go for that. So this reset in terms of diet is just all about getting back to a routine. I got some microgreens and some lettuce, some blueberries and blackberries, fiber and antioxidants, some avocados, more yummy fiber antioxidants, lots of citrus, lemons and limes, Greek yogurt. We got some broccoli heads that I'm going to roast. I'm kind of sick of rice right now, so I decided to get some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna roast those too. Got some apples, and right now I'm super into golden kiwis, so I got a few of those. So this is kind of just to tide us over ahead of going to Costco, and I just need to eat something healthy. So I'm just gonna make a Greek yogurt bowl with lots of berries, lots of fruit, just get all the goodness in. Am I gonna do laundry in a blazer? Probably not, but it just makes me feel so good and put together. Because when I need a reset, honestly, one of my favorite things to do is just to get dressed, even if I'm not going anywhere or doing anything super special. It just makes me feel a lot more put together, a lot more confident. It just feels good. So is it weird? Yes. Is it weird to do some housework in your blazer? Yeah, it is weird, but I don't know. I feel good. It makes me feel good. So let me have this. Okay, so I've got my darks out here drying. Next, I'm gonna go on to the whites. A lot of you guys ask me how I keep my whites white. Not sponsored, this is just one I'm using right now. I always just spray my whites with some oxygenated cleaner, OxyClean, Resolve, whatever. This is just the one that we have right now, but I'll always spray it on the collar of my shirt, in the armpits, and on any place that ends up getting stains, because I will stain my whites. This is inevitable, but this is just how I keep them looking fresh and nice. I don't really like to wash my whites on hot. I'll typically wash them on warm, and it works pretty well, and I never put anything in the dryer, especially white shirts that I really like to wear, because if you missed a stain, then it is set in, you can't do anything about it, and it is very, very sad. And yeah, my travel outfit, on the day that I traveled, I wore all white. I wore a white t-shirt with white trousers, and let me tell you, that was brave. I did end up getting chocolate all over my pants because I ate a granola bar, and yeah, crumbs happen, but that's okay, we're gonna get them out. And whites are done. Got everything out, even on the bottom. So that's how I keep my whites white. But I did get a stain while I was eating lunch with this. But that's okay, because OxyClean will take it out. This is my favorite plain white tee from COS. I have a whole t-shirt review coming up. I still love the COS one. No stains on the collar. Looks good. So I did get some jeans from Marie from All Vintage Denim. I am gonna wash them. So what I'm gonna do is just turn them inside out. I'll probably wash them in warm water because I don't mind them shrinking a little bit. They're gonna loosen back up just a touch. And I'm gonna wash jeans with jeans. So I have 3 pairs of jeans that I need to wash from the trip. So, and then we're done. I actually almost never wash my jeans, but these, like, they smell like a plane, like they smell like travel. So, and I know you can like do the whole stick them in the freezer thing, whatever. I typically almost never wash my denim, but these just feel like they really need it. That's it, we're done. Let's check on the soup. Eee, soup season. Very good. I make good soup.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got home, one of the first things I did was order a restock of our bone broth. I just get it from a local butcher shop here in Toronto. There's a couple locations called Sangan's Meat Locker. This is the only bone broth that I find actually tastes good. I find a lot of the ones I've tried to be really bland and like just I don't know, there's like a mouthfeel to them that I just can't handle. But this one is really, really good. It's really thick and kind of like jello-y at room temperature. So you know you got all the good collagen and stuff in there, and it just has a really, really good flavor. So I usually sip one of these in the morning. I know I could definitely make my own bone broth, but I just have not gone on that adventure yet. But this one is just so, so good. So I usually get like 4 or 5 at a time and just freeze them and then thaw them as I go through. So we got our restock. Yay! All right, first day back to the gym in a week. I feel like I really need this. I feel like I'm gonna be huffing and puffing and I feel like I'll be weak, but I'm just stoked to get back into a routine. I'm actually shocked at how much, like we did a lot of walking while we were away, but I'm shocked at how kind of out of sorts I feel not doing my weightlifting sessions and just kind of eating what we normally eat and stuff. This is what life is all about, and this is what consistency is all about too. You definitely take breaks, enjoy life, do your thing that you want to do, but just getting back into your consistent routine, getting back into the habits, I think the sooner the better. And for me, I'm very much like a object in motion stays in motion. So if I short circuit my routine, there's a lot of potential for me to not be able to pick it back up again. So I'm just doing my best to get back on track and get back feeling my best. So today's upper body, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm also just excited to go back to the gym and just see everybody. It's always such a great like social hang and all of that stuff. So let's go. And that's one thing I'm not used to. It's cold. It's so cold out. I miss that weather, right, babe?
Beautiful.
I know. It's okay, I love Toronto. Okay, so I just took an everything shower after the gym, and I decided to do a hair mask because after traveling, everything is dry. Everything just feels so dehydrated and just in desperate need for moisture. So I'm doing a hair mask. I don't really do them too often, to be honest. I forget to, but they always feel nice when I do them. So we're starting with that. And it says you're supposed to shampoo first and then wait 10 minutes and then throw it in and then put it on, wait 10 minutes and then rinse out. And I didn't want to do that just like standing in the shower with the water running. So this is what we're doing. Okay, so while I'm basting in the hair mask, I'm gonna do my red light therapy mask. This is also something that I'm not that consistent with anymore, but when I first got this earlier in the year, I did work with Current Body on TikTok. That's how I got this, but I was super duper consistent with it. I was using it every night. I used it on my hands, on my face, and I felt like when I stopped using it, I really did notice a difference. So it's kind of a habit I want to pick back up again. So I'm going to do this for 10 minutes to kill time with the hair mask and before I do my skincare, because you're supposed to use this first. Not sponsored, but yeah, cute. Okay, done. Now I'm just going in with my skincare. This is all the stuff that I couldn't bring with me on the plane because I packed carry-on. But I just want to focus on just really rehydrating and chilling out my skin. Normally I get really bad breakouts when I fly, but this time my skin was cooperating, which is good. It just feels really, really dry. So first I'm just going in. I've been using this toner. I like it, it's calming, it's soothing, and it just preps your skin really well for other serums. But I'm not really going in with a lot. This is something new that I'm gonna be trying. Next I'm just going in with like a peptide serum. I love anything with peptides. That's one thing that I learned. one from The Ordinary is really good. Just always down the neck. When we were traveling, this was the moisturizer that I ended up buying at the CVS in LA. But it's really, really good. You can use it on face and body. It's really gentle. It absorbs immediately, and I don't know, my skin, I don't like a lot of the super duper fancy stuff, especially creams. I just want something that's gonna do its job, locks in the moisture. And like, look how fast that absorbed. I look really purple in this light. And then I'm just going in with the big guns. I always have a bottle of the Cicaplast balm going, especially when my skin is especially dry and irritated. It's like a balm, so it's definitely something, it's more on the balmy side, but it's really, really heavy duty, really moisturizing. It's got a lot of gentle, soothing ingredients in there. So if I ever like overdo it on my retinoid, or my skin is just pissed and needs a little bit more love, then I always just go in with that. I'm not gonna use any actives tonight, so I'm not gonna use my retinoid. I just don't wanna piss off my skin. This is just about rejuvenation, chilling out. I would do like a face mask or something, but I don't have any. So that's it. That's it for my skincare routine. Easy. I really need to learn how to style my hair curly because like, I feel like it would look good. But every time I do it, it just turns out so 80s. I feel like I either don't use enough product or don't get it wet enough. I've tried, like I've been seeing a lot of people do the that curly girl method or the bowl method or whatever. I just haven't taken the time to actually do it. I feel like it would look nice. It'd be fun for a change. And it's my natural texture, so I feel like maybe I wouldn't be fighting against it so much. Okay, so skincare is on. The only thing I have pending is to put away all this laundry for tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I feel like we did a lot of good things today. Did the gym, got some steps in, made some good food, ate some good food, got all my clothes figured out, almost, but everything is clean, which feels so good. We're moving in the right direction. Let me know some things that you do for a reset, to get back to yourself, to start feeling good, taking care of yourself, and all that good stuff. Leave me a comment down below. Do me a favor, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm gods. You know that always helps me out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.